Watching Single Ladies as an adult, just because of the events they did in the fashion industry and the entertainment industry in Atlanta, it was really exciting to see. Let's be clear, this cast walked, so this cast could run. Casey Dash gets in her own way. She can act, and she really was a key part of Single Ladies. But girl, she was an international student getting her degree, working at Val's Boutique. The only thing she focused on was intercourse. Morning, noon, and night. Lauren London could have been a permanent cast member on Single Ladies. Common to be the mayor of Atlanta, he cared more about April's bed than Atlanta. Al kept dropping the ball when she kept giving Quinn chances after he told her he didn't want to marry her, and only stepped up when Jerry was doing his job. I get it, Jerry told you he didn't want to marry you either, but he wanted to spend the rest of his life with you and treat you like a queen. But y'all disagreed on future plans. That definitely wasn't a good reason to allow Quinn back in your bed. It also was your downfall. Cheating is wrong, but when April cheated, she made sure that she cheated with someone that looked better than her husband. April was a terrible friend with terrible wigs and only got with her friends when she didn't have a man. When she was cheating with the mayor, used them as alibis. She also used their resources for her job or business. Commercial break, we're going to ignore this season of Single Ladies when BET took it over and changed it up. No, we're going to forget that existed. I think Keisha thought she was a better gambler than she actually was. Get it, you win some, you lose some, but in Keisha's case, got to pay taxes on the money that you win. Keisha and Malcolm's relationship gave me a first-hand look at how powerful men are able to control women. Because even the men she dated after Malcolm, she kept comparing them to Malcolm because of all the power and the swag that he had. If she had focused on herself and not Malcolm all the time, she probably would have sold enough homes to actually be independent. Sean didn't love Keisha. He just didn't want Malcolm to have Keisha. I honestly liked Raquel as an addition to Single Ladies. I'm glad they didn't bring her on as a Val number 2 because they do kind of look similar. She had her own storyline. I wanted she and Terrence to get married and stay together because they could have been a power couple for real. No matter how many times Omar tried to be an equal to them, he was always seen as the help. Even though they respected him as a designer, he never invited him to events just as Omar. It was like Omar helping with this event, Omar designing for this. It was never just like him enjoying an event.